Scorpio, thank you so much for tuning into the full length. A few quick messages, and then we'll dive into more of this and tarot. I am available for personal readings, so if you are interested, the information is in my About Me. It's just my email, so taurussuntarot@gmail.com if you're interested, okay? And of course, if this does resonate, please like and subscribe. It helps so much more than you know. So let's dive into it, Scorpio. The thoughts that came to me in your meditations. So I also heard the color green. I feel like it's very significant to you at this time. Like someone's favorite color is green. You could have just bought more plants, so you're trying to surround yourself with more green, something like that. Or this color represents the heart chakra, I believe. So some of you could be working on heart chakra cleansing, working on your shadow self, just being more open, being more free and fluid and giving with your love, right? Beautiful. And then I heard hockey. I don't know, some of you guys could like play hockey or something. And then I heard rescue and SOS, like in Morse code though. So maybe this would resonate if some of you guys are just getting back from deployment, if you're in the service, any branch, we appreciate you. And then I was picking up heavily on this, like a mission type vibe. It was really weird, Scorpio. I don't know how to describe it, but I heard no man left behind. Like, I didn't love the energy that I was tapping into, if I'm honest. So I kind of backed out of that. And after I did that, the biggest message that came to me that Spirit said, like, highlight this shit. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just go for it. And pressure makes diamonds. So to me, that means, Scorpio, like if you guys are going through a really troubling time, or just maybe not even troubling, maybe just difficult, so maybe you're not like necessarily facing any hardships, but you're just kind of like, I'm struggling emotionally or in some way. It just feels like Spirit is saying, hold your faith, keep the faith. No man left behind. Spirit's not gonna forget about you. Okay. But yeah, pressure makes diamonds. So if Spirit, if your boss, if someone is putting you under pressure right now, it truly feels like it is only for your best so that you can grow. Okay, Scorpio. So anyways, this is kind of a newer thing that I'm trying, you guys. So please let me know if any of that resonated, if you liked it, if you didn't like it, drop a comment below. Okay. So let's get an angel number for you. So spirit, angels, and ancestors, please help me see what I need to see for Scorpios at this time. For sun, moon, rising, or cross watchers are always endorsed on this channel. Of course. However, Scorpio resonates for you. Okay. Please help me get some messages, please, Spirit, for my Scorpios at this time. I just heard like, will we ever fix this? Will we ever fix this? It was a question. Okay, Spirit said stop. Okay, so we'll take from the top here. We have preparation. Yeah, so intuitively, like I was kind of picking up on, like you could be, I feel like Spirit or a situation or someone is testing you right now, but they're trying to prepare you for something bigger and better, and it is like right around the corner. So you have number 143. So this could also be a lot of other numbers, but anyways, I'm like the 14th, the 3rd, the 13th of a month could be significant to you. July 3rd, maybe coming up. So anyways, let's read the card here. Life is filled with phases. The whisper is telling you to prepare for the unexpected and allow change to pass through with a sense of peace. Financial and creative changes are upon you. If you have been struggling financially, because I believe I did mention that earlier, something's coming in. Spirit is saying like, money is coming in. Keep your hands moving. Like you guys could have a lot of energy in your hands. Okay. Let's see. Very interesting messages for you. So, But Spirit is saying get prepared, okay? Spirit is saying get prepared for this new change, okay? If you're feeling like you're under pressure, how can you make your situation better? How can you be more prepared so that way maybe whatever's going on now doesn't catch you so off guard in the future, okay? Yeah, Strength card, Leo energy here. Let's see what else. We have the World, okay? 7 of Cups with the Strength and Queen of Cups. Okay, so with the World here, it feels like some of you guys could be graduating. Some of you guys could be graduating from college or from high school going into college. But it just feels like, or you guys are getting a promotion, but it feels like that last week of school, right? Those last couple of papers, those last couple of tests, like you just need to get those out of the way. Those last couple of finishing touches on the project. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. YouTube is so weird. So with the World card, this is all the fixed signs, right? So that is Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio. So it's you. With this as well, I'm picking up on like, it's a very like ethereal, right? So like, she's just kind of floating in the air, right? Like, can we talk about that for a second? She's literally just floating in the air. And so especially with the 7 of Cups, it feels like some of you guys could be very anxious. Like, I am not typically a very anxious person, but my right foot is going like 1,000,000 miles a minute, and that is not like me, okay? But anyways, with the 7 of Cups here, it feels like you guys you have a lot of options. So for that same example, right, if you're like moving on, like it feels like maybe if you're not getting a promotion, you're looking for a new job or trying to decide if you should accept this new job offer, something like that. But it's also like this energy of daydreaming, and I especially get that too with the World card here, which I don't typically pick up on, but it's like the same kind of gray clouds spilling in from this energy into this energy in this card. But Spirit is going to say like one of these things just ain't like the other, right? Like 7 of Cups in reverse, it's like seeing a whole new card. The mushroom really stands out to you in this position. So it feels like Spirit is saying like, hold on. Also the number 8 could be important with this infinity symbol here. Yeah, and it's the 8th major arcana. So something about the number 8 could be important. Again, Leo energy, another fixed sign. But with the Strength card here, this not only talks about physical strength and emotional strength and mental strength. I just want to invite this new idea of strength in. Strength can look like taking a day off. Strength can look like being kinder to yourself. And not punishing yourself for taking a day off, right? Not feeling guilty. And especially here with the Queen of Cups, I feel like you've been maybe punishing your emotions recently, Scorpio, or maybe not punishing them, but you've been maybe finding yourself in tune with your emotional side more than normal, I'll say. And so it's making you feel like you need to channel this inner strength, but really maybe like Spirit saying like, can you go with the flow of these emotions? Can you keep one foot in the water, one foot on the ground? Can you allow yourself to healthy in a safe environment, release these feelings and maybe any physical sensations, associated with them, like crying, and still then continue to, I don't want to say go about your day, but, continue on to heal. And instead of like, oh, let me cry for 5 minutes and then get right back to work. It's like, that's not, it's like allow yourself to feel your emotions a bit more, especially with the 7 of Cups here. A lot of water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, right? Okay, Spirit, what else? What else do we have here for my Scorpios? Any last messages that want to come out of this deck? Yeah, a lot of really like esoteric, ethereal cards. So it feels like you're just really focused in on self-love, especially maybe if someone has recently made you feel left out in the cold, if you've been struggling with illness, maybe that's why you've also had to tap into your strength recently, your spiritual strength. Notice too how she tames the lion. That always really sticks out to me. You know, she's soft but gentle. You know, it's the duality of strength. You know, strength doesn't have to look one way all the time. And so with the Two of Wands here, you've made a decision. I know a lot of tarot readers say like Two of Wands is trying to make a decision and waiting on things to come in. But I disagree. His hand is on the wand. He knows which way he wants to go, and he knows where his ships are coming into port. He has like I always hear like the world is our oyster with this card. You know, he's made his decisions. He's just waiting on the fruition to come in. You know, the same day that you plant the seed is not the same day that you get the fruit, right? Okay, what else? Any last messages, please, for Scorpio? Any last messages for Scorpio? Yeah, major transformation, and you need to be prepared for it, okay? Spirit is saying, the more you accept this change with open love and arms, the more that you are going to be able to truly, you know, truly embrace this and stop. And I don't want to say stop. Maybe just have more control of your emotions on when you are choosing to express them. And it's not to say that it's a bad thing to be like out of control of your emotions, but it's just, you know, regulation, everything in moderation, right? Okay. Spirit, thank you, angels, ancestors. So we have destiny. Yeah. Prepare for your destiny. Like something has to die off in this cycle in order for this new start. It feels like, wow, I just realized that, Scorpio. It feels like a full circle reading here, because you start with the World card, which is all about graduation, like cycles, you know, kind of like coming up, next steps, moving forward. And then you have the Death card, which is all about change. It's all about letting the old, you know, I think of the Death card kind of like, not to be weird, but kind of like hair and trimming off the dead ends. It's not necessarily always death and carnage and this terrible thing. No, we have to let the dead ends go sometimes for the new stuff to grow in. That's just how it is, okay? So Spirit, any other messages here? We also have number 30, so the 30th of a month could be important to you. We also have Rebirth and Magician. Yeah, so Rebirth reminds me so much of the Death card here. Full transformation, and you've manifested this, Scorpio. So another message is like, be proud of yourself from where you've came. Look how far you've come. And just recognize how strong you are to have manifested this beautiful, loving new beginning, okay? And you have both of the cards representing all of the fixed signs down here. So it feels like, and you also have two major arcana. It just feels like this is literally your destiny. You know, this is who you were meant to become. This is where you were meant to be, Scorpio. Any messages from this deck, Spirit? We'll do two more shuffles. Okay. Scorpio, I hope something here did resonate. If so, please like and subscribe and comment below. Thanks, guys. Stay tuned.